Hello dear students. In the previous video, we studied about meaning and reasons of reconstruction of partnership. I also explained you what is sacrificing ratio and what is gaining ratio. Today we will be doing some short sums which are given in your textbook on page number 139. Here is question number 5. Komal, Krupa and Karishma are the partners of a partnership firm. They distribute profit loss in the ratio of 3:2:1. All the partners have decided to change the profit loss sharing ratio to 5:3:2 for future. From this information, calculate the sacrifice ratio. So here we have to calculate sacrifice ratio. Here we have been given old ratio of all the three partners, Komal, Krupa and Karishma. Their old ratio was 3:2:1 and total of all these is 6. In this way we can say that earlier Komal's share was 3/6. In denominator we will write 6 as the total is 6. And Krupa's share was 2/6 and Karishma's share was 1/6. We have been given new ratio also, which is 5:3:2 and the total is 10. In this way we can say that they have decided that in future Komal will get 5/10 and Kripa will get 3/10 share and Karishma will get 2/10 share. We have taken denominator 10 because here total is 10. Now we will calculate as asked in the question how much each partner will sacrifice. So here we will apply the formula of sacrifice ratio, which is equal to old share minus new share. So first let us see how much the partner Komal is sacrificing. For that we need to know her old share and new share, which she will be getting in future. So here is Komal's old share, which is 3/6 and her new share, which she will be getting in future, is 5/10. So let's substitute the value. Her old share 3/6 minus her new share 5/10. By taking LCM, we will get 30. Now how we are going to solve it? Here 30 divided by 6 is 5. So numerator 3 will also be multiplied by 5. So 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. Similarly, 30 divided by 10 is 3. So numerator 5 will also be multiplied by 3. 5 3s are 15. So here we will get 0 answer. As the answer is 0, so we can say that Komal has sacrificed nothing, as her share of profit remains the same. Moreover, we can easily identify here that she has sacrificed nothing, as if you see her earlier share was 3/6. If you simplify it, that means her earlier share was 1/2. Her new share is also 5/10. If you simplify this, then we will get again 1/2. That means her earlier share was also 1/2 and her new share is also 1/2. That means she has sacrificed nothing. Her share of profit remains the same. Now let us see how much Kripa is sacrificing. Here Kripa's old share was 2/6 and her new share is 3/10. So let's substitute the value here. 2/6 minus her new share 3 by 10. We take LCM, we will get 30, LCM of 6 and 10. So in numerator we will get 10. 30 divided by 6 is 5. So numerator 2 will also be multiplied by 5. So we will get 2 multiplied by 5 equals to 10. Minus 30 divided by 10 is 3. So numerator 3 will also be multiplied by 3. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. So here we will get 1 by 30. So Krupa's sacrifice is 1 by 30 share. Now let us see how much Karishma is sacrificing. For that also we need to know her old share and new share. So Karishma's old share was 1 by 6 and her new share is 2 by 10. So let's substitute the value. 1 by 6 her old share minus 2 by 10. By taking LCM we will get 30. So here in numerator we will get 5 minus 6. That means minus 1 by 30. That means it is a gain. Remember, if we apply the formula of sacrifice ratio, which is equal to old share minus new share, and in case if answer is negative, it means it is a gaining ratio. What it would mean? It would mean that there has been reconstitution in such a manner that she is getting a greater share of profit in future. And you must remember that total of sacrifice share and total of gain share is always equal. As you can see here, Kripa is sacrificing by 1 by 30 and Karishma is gaining by 1 by 30. From this calculation, we can say that the benefit of Karishma of 1 by 30 share is due to the sacrifice given by Kripa of 1 by 30 share. So to conclude, we can say that due to change in the profit-loss sharing ratio for future, Komal neither gains nor sacrifices, Kripa is sacrificing and Karishma is gaining, as here answer is with negative sign. Now let's solve question number 8. Here we will learn how to apply the formula of gain ratio. So here's the question. Raju, Hasu and Sanju are the partners of a partnership firm. Their profit-loss sharing ratio is 5:4:3. All the partners have decided to change their profit-loss sharing ratio to 2:2:1. From this information, find out gain ratio. So here we go for the solution. Here old ratio of each partner has been given. 5:4:3. Total is 12. So we can say that Raju's share was 5 by 12. Hasu's share was 4 by 12. And Sanju's share was 3 by 12. Similarly, we have been given new share of all the three partners, which is 2:2:1. And the total is 5. So we can say that Raju will get 2 by 5 in future. Hasu will get 2 by 5 and Sanju will get 1 by 5 in future. Now, as in this question, we are asked to calculate gain ratio. So, here we will apply the formula of gain ratio, which is equal to new share minus old share which is just opposite to the formula of sacrifice ratio. So first, let us find out Raju's gain. So here, to find it, we need to know his new share as well as old share. So here, Raju's new old share is 5 by 12 and new share is 2 by 5. So let's substitute it. 2 by 5 minus 5 by 12. If we will solve it by taking LCM, here LCM is 60. LCM of 5 and 12 is 60. If we solve it, we will get 24 minus 25. So here answer is minus 1 by 60. That means here Raju is not gaining, he is sacrificing. As here we have applied the formula of gain ratio and we are getting answer with negative sign. So it indicates that he is not gaining, rather he is sacrificing. Now let's calculate it for Hasu. Here also we need to know his new share as well as old share. Here Hasu's old share is 4 by 12 and new share is 2 by 5. So let's write it here and check whether he is gaining or sacrificing. So his new share is 2 by 5 and old share is 4 by 12. If we solve it, we will get 24 minus 20. That means we will get 4 by 60. Gain. Now let's calculate it for Sanju. Here Sanju's old share was 3 by 12 and new share is 1 by 5. Now if we put it in the formula, we will get minus 3 by 60. As you can see here, we have got answer with negative sign. That means Sanju is not gaining, rather he is sacrificing. Now from this calculation, you can see that Raju and Sanju have sacrificed and benefit is received by Hasu. And as I told you earlier, total of sacrifice share and total of gain share is always equal. You can also check it. Gain to Hasu is equals to Raju's sacrifice plus Sanju's sacrifice. Here Raju's sacrifice is 1 by 60. So we will write here 1 by 60 plus Sanju's sacrifice is 3 by 60. So 3 by 60. If we solve it by taking LCM 60, we will get 1 plus 3 equals to 4 by 60, which is Hasu's gain. Here you can compare the result. Raju's sacrifice plus Sanju's sacrifice is equals to Hasu's gain. So now that's all for today. Now you will be able to do remaining short sums in similar manner as I have done, and you have to do it in your homework for your practice. That means question number 4, question number 6, question number 7 and question number 9 you have to do in homework. So thank you very much.